What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the video. In today's video we're going to do some more Lego City-ing. Is that the right word? We're going to continue the Lego City. Well, last time we did half the roads. We still haven't finished the roads yet, but if you saw me last video, the haul, we did buy some more road plates, so I might finish that. I'm not sure if it's going to be in this video. In the last video I did say that we might do a transportation video, do some transport stuff. I've changed my mind on that. I'm going to do that next time. Basically, in a nutshell, I'm starting to lose a little bit of room for modulars. I've got a few modulars to build. I've still got the Lego Insider Program Brick Cross train station. We've got the Palace Cinema, the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I think that's it. 3 more modulars. And there's one downstairs that Sarah's finished, the diner, and there's not really much room in the setup we have currently for it, so we're going to fix that today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to B&Q. We're going to buy some MDF. We're going to buy some thick MDF though, so MDF can bend and warp slightly. When you get some thick MDF, get it cut by them because they'll do cutting. I think I've got a trade point card with B&Q as well, so the cutting I think is free. I think I got that when I moved in this house. They recommend me getting one, so I've done that. So I'm going to measure up, and what we're going to do, I'll show you. From the back over here all the way along to here, we're going to do a high-rise area. So MDF on top, and then we'll put buildings on top across here all the way along, so there's loads of room. We still can build, like, put a few modulars here. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess. A few modulars here, and I don't know if I'll fit one in there. I think the road's going to come from here along, so I might fit one in there, but I don't know. Basically, in a nutshell, I just want a 32 wide stud high rise. That makes sense. So 32 wide, so that way. I'm gonna have to measure lengthways to see how many base plates we can fit in this, and then obviously make the cuts, measurements, blah blah blah. It's confusing maths, I know. I will measure up, see what measurements we need. Height wise, I don't really know yet. I'm trying to work it out. Maybe we'll put some bricks on the mills plates here and see how far I want it, how high I want it. Also, we're making a tunnel for the train on either side, so we're gonna have to put that into account, you know. But we do want it pretty high. I don't think any of the skyscrapers are going to be able to fit on it, because it'll be, you know, if it's like here, that Daily Bugle's no way that's going to fit underneath my shelf. So we'll work out how high later. I think I could do that at home. I'm not sure. I do have, my dad does have a bench, so I did lend it for a while ago, but he asked for it back. I could use that to cut the pieces of wood that keep the height. I don't know. Or we could. It's a bit more expensive, and it's not as secure. You could use Lego bricks to keep the wood up. I don't feel that's a very sturdy thing. It'll still move, you know. As long as we get some wood legs and drill them into the body of the flat edge, it'll be pretty secure. I'm rambling, man. I'm rambling. Anyway, I'm going to measure this and see what we need. In the meantime, my son has been addicted to Lego. He loves Lego. Everyone knows that. He's seen it in the vlogs before. And he wants to start YouTube. And obviously he's a bit young at the moment, so for YouTube, he watches it all the time, but like, to make videos, I'm a bit curious of what kind of stuff he makes. But you want to do a Lego channel. But I said, what we'll do with Zach, we'll make videos you want to make, and we'll stick it on this channel. So what we're going to do, while I measure up, we're going to stick this segment up, this new segment of the channel. This is called Zach Builds, and today he's going to build a recycle truck, I think, a bin man recycle truck, yeah. So yeah, enjoy that while I measure up.
What's up, guys? So we're gonna build Lego, so I'm gonna show you it. So we got the garbage truck with some bins on it. So I'll show you the other side part. So you can put, so he can get some brush on it and some cat in the bin. So let's open it. So I got 3 instructions. I don't know how, but there's 3 in the 3 bags. I thought it was 1, but it was 3. So let's open it. We got all these in, so if you look in top, there's some letter in the blue one and grey one, some glass and leaves and twigs in the green one. There are the characters and the kitty cat and the kitty cat meow meow. Now we're up to the next page. It's that one. So we've got the engine there, and there's the flicks there, and the wheels has the dots and the flashlight and goes out. Turn that down, the flash goes off, and there's inside of it the steering wheel inside and RT 6038 So we're up to that page. So we're done with that, and watch this. Watch this and watch this. And we can take this off and put the rubbish in there. So we're going upstairs and try it on. Look, now we're upstairs. We got that already. Look, there it is. So we need to wait for Dad to get the bins. Press the subscribe button and like in the comment. Where can we put it? Put it there. And we put that here. And then Andrew, I can go stay. She's gonna go there. And he's gonna get the bins out. And she's gonna get the tickets. Here. And watch. Wait. Watch this. Wait. So we're going to put that in. So we put these in. Put them in. And like that. Now, how cool is that? Right. Now subscribe my channel and comment the word. If you type in search that, and you can watch my videos. So, but goodbye. You too.
Bye bye. Right, hope you enjoyed that. He had so much fun making it. He's been pestering me for weeks. I had it recorded for 2 or 3 weeks. Been pestering me for weeks. Dad, have you finished the video yet? Dad, have you finished the video? There, it's done. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm sure there'll be more to come. He's still got loads of sets for his birthday. He hasn't built like all the Minion ones, so maybe we'll do some more in the future. Hope you enjoyed it though. He did enjoy making it, so thank you so much for watching that. Right, so I've measured up the base plates and how much I need So where's my notes? There we go. So base plates are generally about 25.5 centimeters in width or length. If it's the same thing, it's 25 by 25 or 25.5 by 25.5 centimeters. I worked out that I need 7 long, like 7 that way. So that's 178.5 centimeters. Yeah, so that's how long we need to go along, which is fine. We're gonna go B&Q and have a look. And also I've took some of those, you know, in the last whole video when you saw the pit brick, I took them out and put them there for height wise. I think that's a perfect size for height. It's not too high. You want to see the buildings from a distance with like you know, like above these buildings, but not too much, like too high. And I think that's a perfect height, and the train goes through. We've checked the train; it goes through perfectly. So I think that's a cool height. I like that height, not too high. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I don't know whether I'm going to cut it in half and then bring 2 pieces along with me, if that makes sense, of panel. I could keep it like that length. I'm going to have to look and see what the panels come in. I'm going to pay for a panel, I know we are, that's expensive. Probably a lot of it is going to go to waste, so I don't know. We'll have a look at B&Q and see what's what. But I've got the measurements and that's all that matters. If I want to cut it though, we're going to have to do it. Let me work this out while we're filming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 base plates, which is 114.75, and then the rest for the other one. It's all maths. I get it. It's confusing. It's confusing to me, but we'll finish this up. We'll go to B&Q and get this in, and then we'll start putting modulars on top. I obviously need to get me battery gun out and do some drilling as well. But it's fine. Let's get to B&Q and see how we're gonna do this. Right, guys, we're here. I didn't do a time lapse or anything because it's pointless, really. You've seen Zach build some stuff today. That was your little time lapse. So yeah, we're here. You can't really see, but we're gonna have a look in and we'll have a look at the boards. I've done this before. I did it in my bedroom. I did some paneling on the wall, so I know exactly where to go. I just don't know what size. We need to work out what size to get and then get it cutted, and then get some wooden like trusses. I don't know what you call them. Wooden, like, I don't know, not panels. I'm not a builder. What they're called? They're just like stands. If that makes sense, like legs. I bought them before as well, so I'll have a look at them. But I'll probably cut them myself. I don't think they cut them. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna have a look at browse around, and I'm gonna I'm gonna work out how we're gonna do this. I brought my tape measure as well. So yeah, let's do this. Let's get the wood. I want to get this city sorted. I found the boards. This thickness seems pretty cool. But I'm trying to find maybe a bit longer one. But we'll sort it out, That one's pretty long, but it's quite thick. We'll sort it out. Right, we're back. As you can see, I've just brought it in the house. Sorry, we're in my hallway. It's needs decorated. Just plaster. It looks awful. But yeah, so we got one length, cut it split in half like this. So there's 2 pieces, and then one of the 2 pieces we cut. So one there, you see. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. One of these pieces was cut in two. So one of these is 52.5, I think, which will add to the big one, and that'll do the whole area we need, I believe. So now, this is where things get difficult because my dad wasn't in. We need to get this cut, these lengths for legs, and we need to measure the thickness of this wood, and then the length of that to equal those blocks upstairs, which I forgot. I think I may have noted on my phone actually. I think it's 24, just less than 24. Yeah, just less than 24 centimeters. So yeah, I need to measure the thickness of that wood, then these, and then start putting lines on it to individual legs. I don't know how many legs we need. Preferably, we should have took some stuff off the city out to get into it. But yeah, to be fair, it's a bit late in the night, and I want to get these cut outside for less mess. I don't want to hoover up with all the dust in here. So we'll wait another day, get these cut outside, and get them attached to the boards, and then get it all set up. So yeah, stay tuned.
The next day.
Alright guys, welcome back. It's the next day. I've just watched the match. Newcastle just beat Arsenal. Get in! 1-0. So I've been busy this morning. I picked Zach up. It's actually Saturday morning as we speak. Time's ticking because it gets dark about 4:30 now. Is that right? Because the clocks have changed. So time's ticking. But overnight I had a thought and have a think about what we're doing here. So what I'm going to do first, we're going to cut these legs for these boards. I've got one here. And we're going to do as many as we can, obviously, before it gets dark. Because what I'll do is I'll gun them into the boards later on. If that makes sense. Because what I need to do in here is I've had a thought. Is this morning when I woke up, I put this board up here. I try to get in the corner to see where the legs go. And it's really, really hard struggle. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. To get over there. To actually get the mills plates in the corners, I actually had to climb over and lie on the board before I put these buildings in. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these tables. We're going to transfer everything from this cupboard, which to be fair, it's quite empty because that's my band cupboard. That's where all my music stuff goes for my band. And my drummer's got mine at the moment because I had a drink at my last gig and my drummer took my gear home. So there's not much in there. When you transfer that to this, and then these to that, in here is just storage, like just all my nerdy stuff, non-Lego related, and that way I can get access to that door with all my band gear for all my gigs without a struggle. It's a mad struggle getting through this gap and avoiding the Millennium Falcon, because the Millennium Falcon peaks out, which I have hit before and fixed it once. I don't want to do it again. I know I need to get a stand for it. So yeah, that's the plan. And then these tables are going to go right against this shelf, which create that gap there on the other side, and I can sneak round and get around that area on the back, and it makes things so much easier when moving modulars around. When I get over there to build the walls for the high rise, it's going to make that much easier. So that's the plan. So first thing, cut the legs, many as we can, so I don't have to do it later. And then come back, move the stuff in the both cupboards, swap them over, which might take some time, and hopefully move these tables along. And then we'll gun the legs in the boards and get the boards up on the table. That's the plan today. Zach's downstairs watching Despicable Me 2 this time. He does them backwards. He watched 3 the other day, then 1, then 4, and now he's watching 2. So he's downstairs. He's having fun. I'm going to crack on with this. We'll get him in the video as well. You've seen him earlier doing his little build. We'll get him in the video and say a live hello. But yeah, that's the plan. And hopefully by the end of this day, we'll get the high rise in, get that diner downstairs onto the riser, and that's the job done for the day. And then we'll come back to the road a different day, I think. yeah, I want to get this in. It's, you know, time's ticking, and we need to get more room for modulars. And yeah, it's just it's not a struggle. It's just thinking. I'm just thinking and thinking of what I can do next to get the most out of this area I've got here. Because in theory, if I'm blocking that off, this area, I could get a small table here and extend it, which might be a good idea. Block it off from here. And if you're wondering how I'm going to get that cupboard, if I move that along here, I'll just crawl under. I'll make a tunnel and I'll crawl under to get there. So I'm not going to be in that cupboard as much if I move the stuff from that to there. I'm always in the cupboard with my bang gear. So that's the plan. Let's go downstairs. Let's cut as many legs as we can for the boards. I think I've measured them to be 22 centimeters, and the extra 2 is the thickness of the boards, which is 24. So that should be right. Hopefully, we'll do as many as we can, and then we'll get back here once we've done that. Here we go. And there we go. I don't know me. I cut a few. I had some problems, so I'm hoping this works. So basically, in a nutshell, I had to use a jigsaw today because I went around my dad's house to pick up his bench saw, and he wasn't in. He actually went to his caravan down south to close it down for the season. So I've had to use my jigsaw. My jigsaw's not the best. It's a bit. It doesn't cut straight. It kind of. It's hard to explain. It kind of wants to go sideways. You gotta like push it against it, and sometimes it makes like not a straight cut, like a wonky cut. It's really weird, but I'm hoping this works because I kind of switched it over and changed the angle of it, and it did a little bit better. It did a little bit better of a cut. We'll see how it goes. I'm dubious whether it's going to work or not, but anyway, it's done. So next up, we're going to change these cupboards over, like I said earlier, and move the table to the shelf, shimmy it over. So that's up next, and then we'll crack on with the tables after that. But yeah, so far so good. I'm just praying those benches with those legs are going to work. We'll see if it comes to it. Right, we're done. We've moved everything from each cupboard to the next, as you saw. And in the process of this, I found something that's not mine. It must be Sarah's, and I'm very excited about it. If you like your retro consoles, this is the one for you. This is a GameCube, a black one. There we go. It's a bit dusty, but it must be Sarah's. I have to ask her about that. She's got a Sonic Mega Collection, which I'm guessing is 7 great hits. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, loads. Got Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. And we've got a Mario Kart Dash, which I'm guessing will be the most popular one, which is probably worth some money. Yeah, Mario Kart Dash. Classic Mario Kart for the GameCube. I'm going to put it away, but I'll ask her about it. But yeah, we're done. The only problem I have is in this cupboard. I'm not opening it now, I've closed it. It's a bit more or less room because there's a shelf on the bottom, and I don't want to move anything from that shelf into that one because I don't know, there might not be enough room. So when I get my guitars from my drummer for my next gig, I don't know if they'll fit in there, but we'll see when that day comes. There'll be a way of doing it, but yeah, we'll have to have a bit of a mess on in there. But anyway, it's fine, sorted. I'm super happy that it's there because it'd be so much easier to put everything in there than going into that cupboard. But anyway, now we're going to move this table. We're going to have to take everything off set wise, and then I'm going to hopefully try and move it along without taking these off, which is going to be a risk. And there's also things underneath that might stop us with the legs, so this is going to be the hard bit. Yeah, it's fine, we'll deal with it, we'll give it a go, we'll try. But yeah, let's crack on and do this, shall we? Right guys, done. That was really difficult. I'm dripping with sweat in here now, but we managed to do it. We've got a flush. Now, I don't think that door's going to open. I have this feeling it's not going to open. And we had a little bit of a problem. You probably may have seen in the time lapse, but one of the Mills plates, which is a good thing. It's a Mills plate, not like a modular. Had an accident and fell down the gap. It's just a road plate. It won't take much to fix it, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. But yeah, we've done this, so I'm gonna have a bit of a break. I'm gonna go feed Zacky's tea because it's currently 4 o'clock. No, 5 o'clock. 5 to 5. Jesus. And the dog's starting to get a bit nervous because the fireworks are going off, and he's a very scary cat. His dogs are with fireworks. So I'm gonna go see Bruno and see if he's all right. He's just standing there waiting for me. And I'm gonna go make Zach his tea. So we'll crack on with this after, when everything's calmed down a bit. See you then. Right guys, we're finished, I think. It was a bit of a battle. We've done it later in the day as I was going to do. It's actually 5 to 9 at the moment. We had a bit of a panic with the dog. He started shaking and panting like hell because of the fireworks, so we had to calm him down. And it took, I've done it later in the day, but I need to get it done today. I need this video out, so we have done it. You've probably seen the time lapse. I'm really impressed with the big bit, but the small bit I'm not too impressed by, and I don't know where we went wrong. I don't know if there's the legs, and the legs haven't been cut properly, but it's something we can work on. It's not the main issue. The main issue is the other side, if that makes sense. I'll show you what I mean. It looks a bit wonky at the moment. I don't know if you can see that. I've had to put 2 4x4 plates with their 2x4 bricks between, like a sandwich, on each leg, because obviously they're on Mills plates, but this one's on double. That's what I mean. It just doesn't seem right. I feel like there's a leg too short, and I've done a measurement wrong. I don't know. I've got a spare leg downstairs, so something I could mess with, but we'll see. But the other part is structurally sound. It's really really and that'll do. We've got a big piece of MDF, so it doesn't bore as easy. So I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to we've got the diner Sarah built. I'm going to stick it over there. Zach, my assistant, is going to record me while I do this, aren't you? Okay. You're going to point at me?
Yeah.
Good man. I'm going to stand over here. Thank you. And here's the diner Sarah finished. And this is the reason why I've done this. We've got room to do stuff like this and to get modulars over there. So now I can walk around here. Just struggle past the PC, but once you get past this point, it's pretty easy. Like I said, there we go.
You okay?
I'm all right. We're in. That's what I mean. Down here is easy, so we can put modulars up here now, and then the tunnel underneath. And this is perfect size for a Mills plate. There we go, like that. So we've got the diner there.
Yeah.
And then we'll start to put modulars along here, so there's plenty of room. Yeah, and obviously we'll put some walls here with some archways for the tunnel for the train. We'll finish the road off next time, round here and around there. Probably move that module up here as well. I don't know, we'll have a mess on, but at the moment we can get buildings up there now.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy. And that's it. That's it in a nutshell. We're finished, guys. Maybe with some modifications on that one over there. That was a squeeze getting through there. So maybe some modifications over there for that piece, but that, you know, that's not necessary. You've still got plenty of room over here. Like I said, there's a little module over there. Really, really happy with it. And so I just need to make the walls and it'll look like Lego. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Zach's video. We did do Zach's video earlier today. They have seen it by now.
Yeah, it's that one.
It's that video. Yeah, you've seen it. Hope you enjoyed that bit. Thanks, guys, for watching. And that's, yeah, it's me in a nutshell. I'm knackered. But I'm super happy with it now. We can actually fit more buildings up the top. Maybe we can do extension here. And, you know, get more room down here to make more buildings. I don't know. It's a possibility. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe, like the video, and comment the video, subscribe to the channel.
There we go. And as always, peace.
Peace.